Hey guys, another devlog here for Chadgeon. This is going to be about the new features we're adding, quite honestly. Mainly with controller support, which I'm very, very excited to show you guys. So we're just going to get right into it here. So here's the main menu. I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller right now. And I just connected it, and if I disconnect it, it unselects the button. I also could play it with the mouse, the same thing, and if you just connect it like back in, I could see it selects single player, which is amazing. Very highly requested feature to use controller support, and I think it works on Steam Deck. I'm not entirely sure, but if it's mapped for the controller, I'm pretty sure it will work for the Steam Deck as well. So here I could go move up on the analog stick. I know I don't have a face cam right now, or something to show you guys a controller, but if I just move around, I click X, and then here I'm in the menu. You jump into the main menu. I don't know if I show this menu to you guys at all actually, but we actually did a lot of changes to the main menu. And as you can see, I'm moving around with the controller navigating the menus, which is quite awesome. Everything works pretty fluidly. I could go to pigeon statistics. I could open up the leaderboard. I could look down the leaderboard, see everyone who's been playing this game. Looks like I'm no longer rank 1 anymore. You could go over stats, and all with controller, which is fantastic. Then you could go back here. You could go into the options menu, go into settings. I might lower this volume a little bit, maybe here. Yeah, that's fine. And you could adjust the settings and stuff with the controller, which is amazing. You can also press options button on the controller, and then that pulls up the main menu. And let's see, home button. You could go to the credits, view the credits in the main menu. Very cool. You could play the OG Chadgeon. We're not gonna go there. And then you could also go to the social links at the bottom right as well with the controller. So, or Steam Deck. This also works with Steam Deck. Also, my cursor should be hidden. It's just a weird Unity bug. But if I disconnect the controller, I could reconnect it here at any time. So if you're no matter where you are, you could connect the controller in, and it will select one of the buttons that it sees. And then we have the play menu. You could go to the play menu. This has changed a little bit. We have Code Takeover, a new game mode coming out soon, hopefully. Hopefully this week. I'm gonna. Well, next week I have some family things I have to do, so I might not be able to get it next week. But this week I'm gonna try to. Today is Sunday, and I'm recording this on Sunday when I don't stream. But you could go to a lobby, and then you could go ahead and edit the settings with the controller. So if I want to increase the bots, you could increase them there, change the difficulty, whatever, change the map. You could select a different map. We could leave the lobby, and we go into augments. So the augments, they also work as well. And also I move the augments to the main menu, so it's not in the lobby menu anymore. So you guys can select the augments first before you enter a game. But yeah, you can do this with the controller. Also, you could select this button. This unselects one of your equipped ones. I'm broke, so I can't really afford anything else. And I could, unassign some things here. And I could leave the game. And when I go into another game, I'll have those augments equipped automatically. Next we have the customizations menu here. This is also, I don't think I've actually covered this before, but you could also see your skin fighting in the main menu, which is pretty funny, I think, and interesting addition. Also, the pigeon name stuff is down here, so I don't know, my controller's weird bugging out. We're gonna assume that people on Steam Deck know how to pull up the keyboard and are able to change their pigeon name there. You could also go to skins here, and I'll just show you guys some of the things we can do. Hold on. So you can, if you select a skin, it automatically changes in the main menu. You could see the punching animation, the flying animation or whatever. The main menu is kind of dark. I might brighten up this scene a little bit, just so you could like kind of see your character better, and you can see yourself fighting everyone else, all these other pigeons. We have this new skin coming in soon, this Comrade, and also you guys could notice I added like a skin description to everything. So like if you hover over like this one, the American pigeon. Let's see Paul Allen's pigeon. There's a little description for every single one of them, which is pretty funny. We have, yeah, some are pretty long. But when the update comes out, you guys could all see that stuff. And we could also choose, like, we could change the base to this one, so the killer pigeon. You also see the description here as well. So we're still wearing like the clothes of the, what is it, the Russian pigeon, and we're able to like change it. Also, the Russian pigeon comes with like a helmet, if you want the helmet version instead of like the hats. So you're wearing like a historical uniform of the time, because this next update is going to be a bit focused around the events of the Minions during 1933 and 1945. So that's where we're adding, that's where there's a lot of like World War II-ish skins here. I'll be adding soon. But we could change up the skin a little bit here and there. And I'll just set it to like the defaults. And we'll go ahead and jump into a game. Now this is what I've been waiting to show you guys. So if we click start here, and we jump into a game. Oh, I don't like this map. Hold on. Let's actually assign like a better map here. Anyway, let's play like an OG map. Let's play K-Town here, and we jump right in. Pigeon Land's a bit strange right now. All right, guys. So now this is actual controller gameplay. I am not using the mouse and keyboard at all. How do I prove this? Let me get into a space here that's like kind of not being attacked. All right, guys. Can you do this? Oh my gosh. Okay, leave me alone. I cannot be left alone in this game. All right, guys. Down here by the road. Watch this. Can you do this on mouse and keyboard? Look how slow I'm walking. And then I could speed it up. I move the control of like the stick a little bit faster, and it's going a little bit faster, and then max speed. But yeah, I can move like incredibly slow, guys. Incredibly slow. And I'm just like touching the movement stick a little bit. So yes, we're on controller. Also, you may know, you know, how do you attack? How do you aim or something? So I added a little mouse cursor, because like on controller you don't have the mouse cursor. Like normally you could also just like disconnect your controller and just start playing normally right now. Like I have the mouse up, I'm using the WASD keys to move, and you just like play normally. Or you could just connect your controller in like so, and you can move around with the left stick. Oh, we got a random lag spike there. Move around like this, and you don't have a cursor though. But if you use the opposite stick, so the right stick, you actually, I made this like little cursor that will show up, and you could like move it around, and that's sort of how you aim. So you use the other stick to aim, and right now I'm doing like a circle with my with the right stick right now. Yeah, this is how you aim. You could aim like the center to like the sides, and this is basically used for the abilities, a lot of the abilities. So like some abilities is like you throw a feather, and then you can like aim it with this side, with this right stick. Oh my gosh, leave me alone, my guy. And then you pretty much attack that way. So I could also, the attacking, you press the R2, I think, on PlayStation controller, and then I will punch in the direction that I'm aiming. So like this guy who's trying to fight me right now. Look at this guy. Alright, he left us alone. We just had to punch him. But yeah, so I could aim, I could punch, and it punches in the direction I aim. If I like don't aim at all, it sort of just like punches in the center, which is pretty good. Also, if you're not aiming, it like hides a little cursor, so that's pretty nice. You're not also always just looking at this. Also, next, so how does sprinting work? So it works like kind of like Call of Duty. So you press L3. I mean, that's how you sprint in most games, and I could press L3 and I could sprint. I let go of L3, then I stop sprinting, and that's pretty much in the game here. Sprinting functionality, and yeah, aiming and punching, all of that. And then all the other buttons on the top row, so like L1, R1, those are all assigned to abilities. But right now we're kind of like trolling right now. We don't have any abilities, but we'll do another game so I can show you guys some abilities. L2 also is going to be, I think that's going to be the alt attack. So if you're slamming, you press L2 and you jump at the cursor and slam there, which is pretty cool. And honestly, this game feels like it was made for controller and Steam Deck. So I'm really excited to see. I'm really excited to show some of my friends and some of you guys. Once this update comes out, it's gonna be crazy. This also may be the final update for Chadgeon. Then I'm gonna finally work on full power, guys. I know this is one guy in Discord that always. I hate to let him down, but if he's watching this, he knows who he is. I will work on full power. I have like huge plans for that, and I already have like some stuff set up for like dots and whatever for that game later. But that stuff will be coming soon. Oh, all right. Next one here. We're getting kind of farm this game, but now you could see you could select a power. So I'll go ahead and click mewing, and how I select it is by pressing like the down arrow up there, and then I could select the other ones with the arrow keys, and it goes to those ones, and then you can kind of see like what effects it does. I might make the transparent background a little bit darker so you could actually see it, but I also like color coded like some of the effects of each one of these. It seems kind of, I don't know about it. I could set it white, maybe like a little, just a touch less colorful. But yeah, the ability descriptions also have changed a little bit. So I'm gonna click looks maxing. So we renamed it from mewing to looks maxing. And if I click this, I guess I could bring up the map with the X button, which was not supposed to happen. I think I have to save something, but it's not supposed to be X. But you could also bring up the map with like square, X, I guess now, and then you could press like the big button in the center to bring up the map on controller if you wanted to. All right, so now we have like our first ability. And now you can see like there's an R1 at the bottom right. So the icons also change based on if you're playing on controller or mouse and keyboard. So if I press R1, I'll start mewing. So just like this, and here we go. We're mewing on Steam Deck controller. Let's see if we could go wreck some people. No one's here. Unfortunate. This guy's level 12. He's just gonna destroy us. And they're cutting us. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're dead here. Anyway, there's some like bugs with supremacy right now, so it's like it still spawns cones at the end of the game and other stuff like that. But here, let's actually like try to play this game with controller. Full actual Chadgeon gameplay. I'm gonna lock in super hard this game. Also, just figured out there's some tech here you could do with like the sprinting and the punching. If you like hold down sprint and then once you stop sprinting, that immediately like goes into a punch animation. So if you're chasing someone down and you're like relatively high health, you could actually like mess them up. So let's pull up the map here. Pretty much early game, you kind of just want to forget about punching people because it doesn't really give you that much experience. You really want to take those cones. So there's a lot in the bottom left. So I'm gonna try to make my way down there. Try to get some of that sweet experience. Oh, there's oh man. Okay. No, there's so much down here. I think I might stay here actually. So I have high sprint, so I could potentially chase someone. You also get sprint by collecting cones, so that's pretty nice. Okay, we almost have our first upgrade. So, we might be able to get that guy. Oh, come on. No, I'm gonna die here. Oh, there's so much up here. I'm gonna come up here, heal the max. Perfect. All right, so we have pull gains. I haven't actually tested this on console right now, so let's actually try it. So it's an L1 ability, and if I made this right, it should drop at the cursor. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't actually work. Oh no. Oh no, it actually doesn't work. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but bugs happen, guys. Bugs happen in developments. It'll work when the update launches. Just trust me. But the intention is, yeah, you drop it at the mouse cursor somewhere by pressing L1. Anyway, we're gonna continue playing this game here. Even though we're down an upgrade, basically. And honestly, this game feels like it was made for controller. Okay, grab these guys. This guy's stuck on a post. Punch this guy up. Punch this guy. Punch this guy. Oh, so close. I gatekeep those cones. I have sprints. I could punch him. I might be able to punch him again. Nah. He's healing to max. He's gonna try to take these cones, but oh, we got him. All right. This is a decent experience. Also, there's like a flying animation when you die, so you sort of like fly up into the air and then you drop down. And there's been some like funny interactions where people were able to punch you like while you were falling, while you were respawning, and just kill you instantly. Alright, we're almost level 10. Let's see if we can get like an ability that actually works on not console. That would be funny if this game was on console, if I ever got to console. Maybe mobile, but as of right now, we gotta get some cones. Also, I like barely play this game also. I'm actually like, I don't think I'm that great at this game. Because I've all just been, even though I made the game, it's like I'm like bad at this game. Alright, so we got a new power. None of these really are abilities, but we'll select probably just evasive, right? Oh, I think I know what the issue is. It's like a Steam issue that's messing with the UI. That's probably why I can't, I think I know what the issue is, why I can't spawn the thing, but that's fine. Alright, this final showdown. I honestly don't know if like you're able to even win this, because I've been working on the new game mode and it's been kind of like interfering with this game mode. This guy's a little bit of a slam guy. Oh god. Alright, we got him. He's using a slam ability. I might be able to... I kind of split them up, I didn't mean to. This guy's gonna get cornered though. If I push him in a corner. Yeah, he's dead. Also, cones keep spawning, but people don't respawn, so see who wins here. Ah, no, I gotta play safe here. Punch this guy. Sprint. Punch. I want a third party off this battle. I can maybe... No. This pigeon with the clown mask on this map. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many cones up here. The cones aren't supposed to spawn, which is interesting, but I don't know, should cones spawn in sudden death? That could be nah. I think we just keep it the same thing where we. Okay, this is gonna be a long battle, I think. Oh shoot, there's a border. Let's not go in the border. Maybe I push him into the border. He's actually dead here. Oh no no no! I think he dies. Okay, let's get out of here. He dies here surely. Oh my gosh! Push him into the border. No, he's living. He's living. Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? What is this? No, 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 no. I think he has crit or something. That was like so much damage. Oh, oh my god. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh my god. No way. No way. Oh, his mewing stopped. Oh, we did it. We did it. No way, we actually won, guys. That's my first controller victory right there. Alright, but that's gonna be it for this devlog. For those of you who have made it to the end of this video and are interested to see like more I don't know, development stuff, I'm gonna be streaming every single day, except for Sundays. So stream link is down below. I'm streaming on Twitch, but if you're into this stuff, you want to see some like chill coding, Pickstart or whatever, I'm gonna be probably streaming this week on pretty much Pickstart and map building for like the new game mode. So if you guys want to stop by, say hello, maybe say hi, that'd be awesome. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next devlog.